Hello, gorgeous souls. Welcome to this meditation I was feeling called to share today. It is, if you're here live, 7/17, which is one of my favorite dates, times that I see. If you're into angel numbers, then you probably have some of your own. And I figured this is a perfect time to come to you from the beautiful Costa Rica region. I'm here on my patio with my little bamboo forest behind me. And I wanted to guide you through a meditation today. It's also, again, if you're here live, it's a new moon. And with the new moon, that comes typically an energy. And this is really an energy of intention. And with this one, from what I've read, it's in Cancer. So we're getting ready to head into Leo season. I am a Leo, so I always love Leo season. And however, Cancer season, we can't really pass it up. And it really is a time for emotional connection. And with this time that we're in with the new moon, it's about being guided by how you feel. So we're not guided by the light of the moon like we are sometimes with the full moon. And so when we're guided by I don't want to say the darkness, but when we don't have the light guiding us, it's really imperative that we follow and honor our feelings. And so with this new moon, it really is about nurturing. It's about caring for yourself. It's about letting the emotions flow and being able to allow yourself to feel them without going into necessarily the downward spirals of heaviness that can come from having emotional connection. And so we're going to be doing a meditation with the golden lotus and connecting in with the heart chakra. And I've been here for 2 weeks so far doing my own really deep healing, and I'll share more on my journey eventually. But for now, I just wanted to share this energy with you and give you a little bit of something to carry into your day, maybe into your week, into your month, around your intentions. What do you feel are your intentions for your life right now? And looking at the ways that you can incorporate that not just in your actions. We want to come from soul guided, aligned action. And how do we do that? We do that through honoring the feelings. And we do that through honoring our bodies. And we do that through honoring ourselves. And part of that is what I'm learning and what I'm really working on, not just for myself, but what I'll be carrying into my clients' lives is that sense of self-respect. So when we disrespect ourselves by people pleasing, by allowing others to take advantage of us, to take us for granted, when you allow yourself to be disrespected, not just by those on the outside, but also by yourself, it shows up by not honoring your feelings, not honoring your body, not honoring your wishes, your intentions, and your dreams, and instead allowing sabotage or distraction to kind of take you this way and take you that way. And you want to come back to your higher self, to your consciousness, to your heart guidance. And so we're going to do a little bit of that through this meditation today. So I do always remind my clients, students, those who are just listening, watching, that we heal, right? Healing happens through feeling. And so when we push away the ability to feel, we push away the lessons, we push away the ability to really tune into the guidance that maybe is in that emotion that you are noticing. So it's not about pushing the emotions down or running from those that don't feel, light and joyful and peaceful and vibrant and fulfilling and blissful. It's about seeing why and tuning into that, how the emotion is showing up and why it's showing up for you, and then allowing yourself to tune into it and just let it move and let it flow, and eventually with those heavier ones, let it subside. So we'll start by just taking your hands to your heart space. So thinking of heart chakra, the bridge between your lower triangle and your upper triangle. And we're just going to let ourselves tune in for a moment to pressing into the heart space, feeling the hands the warmth of the hands, feeling that connection to your heart chakra that houses your forgiveness, your love, your compassion, your joy, your peace. And we'll just start by taking a few breaths here, in through the nose and out through the mouth. And just starting to feel the breath. Feel your body. Start to feel that sense of awareness. Where is the mind at? If the mind is wandering, it's okay. We don't need to control it. We're just trying to soften it. Let it soften by following the breath in and following the breath out. Your breath is this pathway for your soul to speak to you. And then keep this connection to the heart space, but you can allow the hands to just come down facing up, palms in this soft, open state with the ability to receive, receiving guidance, receiving beautiful energy, receiving abundance, receiving acceptance and unconditional love. Feel the heart light and bright. Start to bring awareness back to breath, just in and out through the nose. But let your mind almost fall down into your heart space. And then feel the energy above the crown of your head, the crown chakra, if you will, or the 10th gate, where we have this beautiful 1,000-petaled lotus. Maybe you can sense it, feel it hovering just above you. Maybe even sensing this golden light, golden energy of this lotus. And as you continue here with breathing between that lotus above the crown and the space in the heart, allow the energy of the two to come together. So maybe even feeling like there's a flowing down or a dripping down of this beautiful energy from the golden lotus that is full of connection to the divine, to your own divinity, to the infinite, to the angelic realm, to your higher consciousness. Letting that energy softly come down, meeting at your heart space. And just feeling let each breath feel as if it's literally nurturing you. Nurturing the mind, clearing it out, softening it. Nurturing your heart, clearing it out, softening it. Nurturing your whole entire body and being as you give yourself this time for caring and nurturing. And then just exploring for a moment what intention you choose to call into your life, whether it's physical, could be a mental intention, could be an energetic intention that you want to not only take in but also radiate outward. Could be a spiritual intention, and it could be all of the above. When we have that connection with intentional energy, the mental intention, the physical actions that come from that intention, and the spiritual guidance, we have that holistic connection. If you were to be in that highest state of exquisite self-care, of truly nurturing, honoring yourself at the highest level, what is your intention with that? And it could be just as simple as my intention is to be present. Try to keep the mind focusing, feeling the connection of the breath in and out, just like that universal flow. If you were to have a specific intentional energy that you're bringing in, that you're calling in, that you're allowing to flow down through that lotus flower at the crown into your heart, into your entire being, and radiating it outward, what is that energy, that intentional energy that you're not only receiving, allowing, and being, but also radiating and creating with? See if you can't come into just one word, one maybe feeling, one energy. It could be peace, it could be calm, it could be abundance, it could be love, it could be acceptance. Allow that energy to flow with the breath in and out. And give yourself this gift, this time to be, being the energy that you choose. Slow, deep breath. And just a few more moments here. Enjoy it. Embrace it. Take 3 more really deep breaths here. When you inhale, touching the energy up into that lotus. When you exhale, touching the energy down into your heart. And then from here, you're going to take the palms together. Let them come up above the crown. Let them rest as if they're resting in that lotus, and let it wrap around the palms, filling the palms with gold and light energy, healing, nurturing. And then you're going to slowly bring that energy with the palms together right down into and at the heart space with thumbs touching. Taking one more nice, full, deep breath here. And then when you feel ready, opening your eyes. And so letting yourself maybe move from here into journaling on your intentions or intention, whether again that's energy or a feeling or how you want to nurture and care for yourself as you move forward. And think of this as almost planting seeds or the little wishing, I can't think of the name of them. We look at them as weeds, but they're the little pollination that just flows into and out into the world when you blow that, the little, whatever it's called, the little weed with the little pollen that flows out. So thinking of this time as your intentional wishing, your intentional seed planting, and letting yourself maybe journal through what needs to take place for this to become real, to have it be alive in your life. And then letting yourself come back to doing this meditation on your own as often as you want to. And really looking at, as we move forward every single day and we become a better version of ourselves, what is falling away, to keep that intentional energy, to nurture yourself, to honor yourself, to care for yourself, so that you can then have your life literally be a reflection of all of that. And so I'll leave you with that today. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. If you are, I don't know if you've received, but there is an invite to be in Costa Rica with me towards the end of this year. So if that's something that's calling to you, then absolutely let me know if you have questions about it. There is a link in the group for you, the Soul Fulfillment Rebels in the Facebook group, or you can look at the event page on Facebook. So I will leave you with that today. Happy new moon, and may you be guided by your divine light. Sat Nam.